Hello YouTubers, this is Ty, your DIY guy back here with your 7.3 International motor. I'm getting ready to slap this bad boy back inside of my 2000 F350. But first off, I wanted to apologize for my first two videos I made. I showed more of where the leak was and my fix, but I didn't show the process of what it took me to get it fixed. For that I apologize. I'm kind of in a press for time. You can see the rain's been coming. I'm trying to finish my project before it washes me down the road. But second off, I want to say before you do any kind of mechanics work with any automobile, you need to go purchase you a torque wrench. They're kind of fairly easy to obtain. I think I paid $55 to $60 for this on eBay. It was mailed to my house 3 days, done deal. It's the most useful and the best tool in working with any kind of automobile that you're going to work with. All right, so now I want to start off by saying I got the inside of the motor carriage all nice and clean. I spray painted, got it all nice, so there ain't no more of the rust issue, ain't no more of that sticking ass grime on the metal or any of that fun stuff. And it's just nice and pretty all inside. Ain't nothing better than a happy truck is a clean truck, and a shiny one at that. But now I'm getting ready to lower this bad boy, and I got a few other things I got to do in the process of lowering my motor, because it's a trick with the 7.3. The motor's so massive and sitting inside of the engine carriage that when you take it out of the inside of the truck itself, that you have to pull the truck away. You can't really tell, but I live slightly on an incline, so getting a engine hoist and picking it up and trying to pull it away down the incline is not probably the brightest idea with an 800-pound motor. So I devised me a setup, and I've got her done, as you can tell. But now I'm getting ready to stick this bad boy in my truck. First off, I want to make sure that all lines and everything's out of the way, that I'm not getting anything snagged on in the process of me doing this, because ain't nothing worse than having to fix something you break. So I'm going to lower this bad boy. Y'all ready? Alright, I got her nice and lowered. Looks like she's ready for the truck to be inserted. I'm ready to get this party started. As you can see, I got the motor lowered down with just enough clearance to slide my truck down into position to where I can stick these motor mount brackets back inside the holes in the frame. Now, I will say, there is, on these motor mounts, there's a bolt up top here, and there's two down here on the bottom. Why I pulled the bolts out of the frame? It's so much easier to get to these two bolts from underneath the vehicle than it is to try and get to this bolt over here that's underneath the oil cooler. It's almost damn near impossible. So why am I going to do all that when I could just easily pull the two bolts at the bottom? Real simple. So, like I said, I got all the clearance in the world to slide my truck back down into position. So I'm going to show you how I get this done. First off, I'm going to spin the motor and put her straight with the truck. I'm going to see the clearance that I've got to make to get the truck to come down. It looks like about a foot and 10 inches that I need the truck to lower down. So let's get her swinging down. And like I said earlier in my video, I slightly live on an incline, if you can't tell. So in order for me to get this process done, I built me an engine hoist to pick up my motor and get it free from the truck itself. But to get it to actually where I can drop the oil pan and to get all the free stuff that I did and spin my motor around and have so much fun with it, I needed to be able to pull it away from the truck. And it's hard to do on an incline when you have an 800-pound motor on the end of an engine hoist and you're on a 1 by or a 2 by 12 pitch. It's not going to be any fun. So I bought this 18-wheeler strap a long time ago. Used it to move a couple times. Ain't nothing more hillbilly than having a strap all your stuff on the way down the road. But I wrap this around my axle and put it back to my frame. So I'm more than secured. I've got chocks for my tires, so we're more than safe. But again, I needed that 1.6 inches, so I'm gonna give myself that foot and about 6 inches. We'll say I'll give a little less than that, and we'll stop it there and see where we gotta go. Let's fix the other one on the other side. All right, looks about right. Ready for me to go down. Make sure nothing's in front, in front, get run over. Good to go. Big ass nut. Good to go. All right, let's start bringing her down. It's gonna be hard to do. Hanging on, holding this thing. Damn it. Stay. Stay. No. Listen. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to lower this bad boy down. If anybody knows anything about working with a strap, it's got two locking mechanisms on it. It's got one at the handle and one at the bottom. So instead of using the one for the handle, obviously to tighten it, I'm going to squeeze the one at the bottom and bring my truck back down. No, I got it. Hmm? All right, everybody. I got about 3 or 4 ratchets on it. Now I'm going to go see how far I got to get going. How much further I got to get going down. Make sure we're still free. Nothing's in the way. Doing good. Doing good. Still got what looks like about a foot to go. So we're doing good.